Hello, thanks for joining me for another beer review. This one is definitely different. So, it's from a brewery called Funky Fluid. They're out of Warsaw in Poland, and this is called Pastry Chef Tiramisu. It's coming in at 11% ABV. It's an Imperial Stout inspired by tiramisu, infused with Colombian cocoa nibs from Bisquid chocolate and dark yellow espresso blend roasted coffee by HAYB Hayby 30BLG. Um, Other information we got, is it the same kind of deal? Either way, it sounds delicious. It's at room temperature, this beer. It's a 330ml bottle. It's best before the 31st of March of 2023. Purchased at the House of Trembling Madness, probably in like November of last year. So I've had one or two beers from these guys before. I had an IPA, I think, collab with Brewdog, that kind of deal. But yeah, this one's going to be really interesting. So see what it's all about. So cheers. Open the bottle. Not much of a smoke on the opening, but yeah, a bit of water in the glass. We're going to go straight down the middle with this one. As I say, 11% ABV. I do want to try and whisk a bit of a head up there. We've gone to not even a half a finger. Kind of what you expect really for the ABV, but yeah, I've had this beer for quite a while. So in the light, what we got? It's a jet black beer. It's kind of a kind of a, I don't want to say off white, but you know, it's got that kind of khaki coloured head, slightly roasted head, jet black nose. Yeah, okay, it's boozy. Big roasted espresso coffee. Real dark baker's chocolate. So I'm looking for tiramisu. Tiramisu. At the moment, it's dark baker's chocolate. Really dark, double shot espresso coffee. Not much else. So let's give it a try. Cheers. Well, shit. Very smooth. Delicate, creamy mouthfeel. Big roasty, toasty notes towards the back end. Espresso coffee, as I was getting on the nose. Dark baker's chocolate. Almost like a fudgy, doughy kind of it's definitely a dessert beer, a pastry stout. What does it say it is? Double pastry. It's definitely got that vibe to it. It's sweet but not overly sweet. It's very sweet actually, but for me, not overly. For other people, it could be overly sweet. Mm. Wow, this is definitely one of them sipper beers. Have this rather than a dessert. Definitely a dessert stout, creamy, smooth, luxurious, decadent. It's not actually for me tasting like a tiramisu. It's more individual flavours of coffee and dark chocolate rather than tiramisu, which is the makeup of them two. Maybe it's like that. This lacking that like almost like liqueur kind of thing at the bottom of tiramisu. Maybe there is a slight soft centre, towards the beer. The more you drink it, and that's becoming a little bit more apparent, kind of deal. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera. I'm just trying to, what it's like. Sometimes you just drift off. A 330 ml bottle is probably enough, sweetness wise, for me, which is one of the reasons I picked it out just now. But it's a very tasty beer, though. All the same, it's a fantastic beer. If you like dark chocolate and real strong coffee notes, this is fantastic. I mean, it's got till, I say, March, so it's obviously been in the bottle a fair while. The maybe a little bit fresher. The coffee might be a little bit more pronounced, but I still think the coffee's coming across really kind of double espresso on this one. The aroma, as I say, it's definitely got that kind of almost like creamy, bakery, savoury edge to it. Coffee, dark chocolate, creamy. Yeah, it's all there. It's more tiramisu on the nose, I'd probably say, than the taste. Yeah, perhaps not quite tiramisu for me on the taste, because I do like tiramisu desserts. My dad has them all the time. I don't have it. I don't perhaps don't have tiramisu every week, but he'll go through one or two a week. So I know the aroma. I do know the taste, but I like to keep it on the boil because I do enjoy it. I don't want to get bored with it. And it's not coming across that on the taste. On the nose, it's partially there, but not on the taste. Either way, still have lovely beer. So do go and check these guys out. I don't know what the deal is with distribution. They seem to be getting a lot. This is before Christmas in the UK. But so yeah, Funky Fluid. This is their Pastry Chef Tiramisu Imperial Stout. I guess is the 2023 edition. Or 2022 edition, sorry. So yeah, awesome stuff. Looks the part. Tastes pretty good. I've got a few more beers from these guys coming up soon. Namely, 3 barrel-aged barley wines. So check out for them. They'll be coming up in the next few weeks, maybe month or so. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.